Now covering Wisconsin weather for 20 years, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
High temperatures were running about 10 degrees below normal for this time of year, but warmer weather is on the way. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Tomorrow, close to 20. Lower 30s on Thursday, a brief cool down on Friday, and then it looks like some 30s as we head into Saturday and early Sunday morning. 30s above zero. That is a huge change from what parts of Wisconsin saw this morning. 30s below zero. Yes, Minong in northwestern Wisconsin hit 30 below zero without the wind chill. In Manitowoc waters across the Northwoods, we had 29 degrees below zero. Closer to home, 23 below in Pembine. We had 20 below in Suring. And in Shawano this morning, the temperature dropped down to a bitterly cold 18 degrees below zero. It's not going to get that cold tonight, but it is going to be cold. Where winds have gone calm, the temperature is already dropping pretty quickly. It's down to 5 in Oshkosh. It is 1 right now in Oconto. Most spots still have south winds at around 5 miles per hour. Now, the temperature did not get that cold across most of the viewing area last night because we had lake clouds roll into the area right around midnight, and those lake clouds produced lake flakes throughout most of the morning. You can see the leftovers of that very light lake effect snow across parts of Kewaunee County earlier this afternoon. It is dry across Wisconsin right now, but there is another area of snow headed our way. You can see that snow now pushing into southwestern Minnesota. A few flurries here across central and northern Minnesota. This is associated with our next weather maker. It's a weak system now making its way across Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska, and it's going to move across Wisconsin later on tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, out ahead of that system today, it was warming up. Temperatures running 10 to 20 degrees warmer than what we saw on Monday afternoon. So instead of highs in the single digits, most spots were back up into the teens and 20s, and that's the warmer weather that is headed our way as we move through the next several days. Even warmer than that, in fact, by the time we get to Thursday and also again on Saturday. Right now we are looking at temperatures that are dropping, but by tomorrow afternoon they'll be climbing. Most spots will be in the lower 20s, which is still below normal for this time of year, but it's warmer than what we've been seeing. Precision Cast shows that system moving through late tonight into tomorrow morning. Some light snow or flurries, not a big deal. Most areas will end up with a dusting to maybe a half an inch. The highest totals will be north of Green Bay. And then as we move into the afternoon, clouds will mix with just a little bit of sunshine. So your forecast for tonight calls for increasing clouds. Overnight low temperatures will range from 5 below to 5 above, but once the clouds roll in here after midnight, everybody is going to start to climb as we head towards sunrise. Tomorrow, clouds and some light snow early, then PM clouds and some sunshine by the afternoon. Look for high temperatures in the lower 20s with southwest winds at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Thursday, we warm all the way up to 31 degrees with a gusty southwest wind, sun and clouds. Friday, a little bit cooler behind a cold front. Saturday, warmer on the other side of a warm front. With that warm up, we're going to see the chance for a couple of rain showers or some drizzle, maybe a little bit of fog as well. High temperatures will make it up into the mid-30s. That's ahead of a cold front, which will cool us back down again on Sunday. Morning highs near 30, then falling only around 20 on Monday, then back up to 30 again on Tuesday with a chance for some light snow. So a little bit of a roller coaster ride here as we move through the middle part of January. All right, I want to say hello to all of the 7th and 8th graders at Aldo Leopold Community School. I was out there today talking about tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, landslides, and tsunamis.
Oh my goodness.
All my favorite subjects.
What didn't you talk about? I think that should be the question.
Yeah. Blizzards? We didn't really address blizzards or extreme cold. I mean, those are two
Really?
things that we see more often here in Wisconsin than those other things.
They're watching you talk about that every night here on NBC 26.
Yeah, I know. Just tune in on a nightly basis, you'll get some of that stuff.
Exactly. All right, thanks, Cameron. Just ahead live at 6.